It's Ray Give TV.
In the block.
Let's get right to it.
So what I'm saying is, I mean, respectfully, bro, I'm gonna keep it 100. If I want to go to the park, I go to the park.
But let's just do it. Let's make some content.
If I
People want to see
the
that.
Park, I'll go to the park.
Let's go to the park.
But
It'll be a walk in the park.
But here goes the thing, right? I'm gonna be real. Here goes the thing. And a lot of people don't like to tell the truth. And cats like me and Lil Jon can speak on it. It's generations before us where it was even stronger. But our generation, once upon a time in our parks, so this is the West Coast secrets, untold. You couldn't drive down certain roads, certain streets. You couldn't pull into the park because it was supervised and it was thick. Bro, I'm gonna be real.
It ain't like that.
My neighborhood is more populated. The city of Pacoima has a larger population than Compton. Compton like 95,000, about 110,000. But it has 5% or 3% of the gangs in Compton on the urban side, right? So when you talk about a park, right? Paru originated in Compton. Without Paru, without Compton, there's no Paru. So there's no Pacoima, there's no Inglewood Paru, there's no San Diego Paru, it's no Paru. Right. That's the motherland of Paru, period. Nigga, if you're a Paru and you can't accept that and embrace that and salute that, then you need to keep Paru out your mouth regardless where you from, right? So when you got the city of Compton, right, and you got a park, Gonzalez Park, or Enterprise Park, or Looters Park, right? You're gonna have the homies that occupy these parks. Fruittown is originally, y'all originally west and then went to east, but Gonzalez Park is really on the west side, right? But when you think about Gonzalez Park, that's in West Side Paru neighborhood, right? But it's predominantly occupied on the daily by Fruittown Parus, right? But guess what? Because they there and they real homies, see the blocks will pull up, trees will pull up, you know, but different homies from different sets pull up. So that's what made Gonzalez Park, people say Gonzalez Park is like the Paru Park, but it's the West Side Paru Park.
That's why Jim Jones chose to pull up there.
What Jim Jones chose to put up there because his roots to the West Coast come from over there, which originally a guy named Hot Dog. Rest in peace from West Side Paru. Hot Dog and Wacko very close. I don't know if they family, but they was close like family. So when Hot Dog passed away, Hot Dog Wacko continued the relationship. Now, I never said Jim Jones can't come to the West Coast. I never said Jim Jones wasn't a real blood. That's Cameron said that. See, if I would have said those things, my team that be in that park was already there. They're oblivious to an issue with Jim Jones because it's really not an issue. All I did is what I always do. P-Funk, he loved me like a brother. He gonna stand with me right or wrong. But if somebody send him a clip that he hears with my voice and they saying it's a federal wiretap, Little John's gonna send me the clip and say, P-Funk, what's happening with this? Shit, I answer everything else, right? So with Jim Jones, any other time I text him, it was a response. When he come into town, you know, certain people he needed, I hooked him up with. He did music with Coyote. When he was doing his quarantine radio, we can record from being at different locations. So when the clip come to me, I'm hearing the clip. I'm like, oh shit, but y'all, this was losing a federal trial? Yeah. I'm like, they didn't arrest me. No, so I'm hearing what's on the clip. So I sent it to him. What's happening with this clip? This is the same Wack, the same number that texts you and you call and we talk about this, that, merch, this, that, what's going on with this, that. You respond. But when I sent him that and what's happening with this clip, he went dark. If you send me something, Wack, what's up with this? And I go dark, either
you're guilty.
There's some weird shit going on. So I never said you can't go nowhere. Now, you didn't came out. It's a bunch of shit he tried to do out here that I'm not speaking on. He tried to get verses out of certain people that told him no. He know. I bet he won't put that on 9 Trey Gangster.
Oh.
Right? That said no. He tried to get certain people to show up with him. They said no. Because they like, we know what you trying to do. Now, if you'd have got out here and said, Wack, I'm out here on the West, nigga, and it's on with me and you'd have pulled up. That's what Mighty would have went back in the Delta flight. What I don't like is, nigga, I ain't clicking on with you like that for you to do what you doing because it's people out here that genuinely love me. I don't care who you with. The same individuals you with, it's people that genuinely love them. And it's cats out here that once they see something's going on, right? No matter the situation, it's gonna be a situation. So what this bozo when it did was, cause I'm getting calls now from everybody. Wack, you didn't tell me it was on with Jim Jones, cause it ain't. So when you did that, now you didn't activate all these people who either got business with, genuine love for, they got genuine love for me on both sides, that now if your ass over here eating and they see you, they might respond. That ain't what I wanted it to be. I just really want you to answer to this audio.
But Jim, when he pulled up to that park, he didn't directly make it about you, right? He never said your name.
No, he waited till he got to New York and tagged and talking about where I can't go.
Okay.
Right? Listen, let me give you the makeup of the West Coast. It ain't no street nigga that can't go nowhere. We got niggas that went in the parks and got parked in the park. We got niggas that went in the park and parked some mother in the park, right? This is a fact. You see what I'm saying? They coming in 10 o'clock and late at night. The homies is in there. When they hit me, they like whoop-de whoop-de whoop. I'm like, shit, okay, I ain't tripping. Right? You know, ain't no big deal with me. I've never said where you can't go. You was at the Ye's Grammy party. Rakita, nephew is security for Ye. I know you at the Grammy party. My daughter's personal security's in the Grammy party. He at Keyway from the other side. But I'm like, they like, you know, whoop, 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 whoop. Right? I'm like, okay, cool. But my mind is not on where dude can't go. And I'm gonna be real, like Jim ain't like that. You're a rapper, you're a great rapper and all that. But nigga, you 49 years old. You ain't did a day in jail when you're supposed to. But that's cool. You ain't ready and willing. You can't lay down. Your empire takes you to be here to float it like a lot of ours do. But you not like that. Even the cats is running around with you know that you not like that. They know that realistically, if you set that fire, you are not willing and ready to deal with what comes with that. One thing about this West, when you think it's with you, it'll turn against you, especially if we from out of town. Should no out of town trust no West Coast mother when you going against some influence. Because it could be the dude with the dude who just got some gas money. This real talk. Me and Stutterbox, the world will tell you we at odds, right? Who called my phone the other day and said, Wack, can you fix this thing with J Hood, my son in Loose County? You didn't even know it. That was Stutterbox. Wack. I know we at odds, but your nephew, my son, is getting into it with Loose County.
Right.
So you gotta understand the politics out here get a little different.
Yeah.
Right? He know I can give a damn about him, but me and Lil Jon can get into it right now. We can get into it right now. Lil Jon could go to jail. We can have all out whatever. If If your son call me and say, I'm in trouble, what I'm gonna do? It's different. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of these out-of-towners don't be understanding the politics. And Jim, what you doing is like, you kind of draw snitching, because if it was a problem like that, you should have just let it be known and we could have just dealt with it like that.
Man, look, old Jim, he go and pop his stuff, go back to New York, and now you looking like Rowdy Rebel. What do y'all think about that? Let me know in the comments down below. Appreciate the support, everybody tuning in to the channel. Be sure to like the video. Go ahead and share the video. Be sure to tell a friend and tell a friend. We got content, And everybody out there on the grind, working hard every day. If you believe it, you'll achieve it. Do what you gotta do today and be prepared for tomorrow. And there it go. But make no mistake, ain't nobody gonna hand you nothing, nope. You gotta be proactive. You gotta come up with a plan. And you gotta write it down. The best way to execute. You feel me? Your hard work will pay off. And shout out to Wack 100, Adam 22, the Adam and Wack Show. Premium content per usual, you feel me? And we gonna let the content. We gonna run it up and run it up and run it up then, you feel me? And shout out to the media team, man. Keep grinding, keep working, and there it go. But until next time, it's your boy Ray Given. I'm gone. God bless. Peace.